And two people who lost their lives in last night's tragic crash are 12-year-old Brielle Byer and mother Justina Byer. A member of the skating club of Northern Virginia was attending that U.S. Figure Skating National Development Camp in Wichita, Kansas. Joining us now is Brielle's father and Justina's husband, Andy Byer. Andy, thank you so much for joining us. Can't imagine what you must be going through right now. I have a 12-year-old daughter myself. It's been less than 24 hours since this collision happened. Can you tell us first how you heard the news?
So my son and I were going to pick up my wife and daughter, and when it was time for the plane to land, they hadn't landed. We couldn't get text messages through. And I saw the fire trucks and everything go by, and I knew. I called an air traffic controller friend of mine, and she confirmed it was their flight, and I knew. And I told my son, and I just didn't have a lot of hope, unfortunately. And we had a good cry about it right then and there, and then we had to go in with the family waiting room and everything before we, hours later, got any official word of what had, fully happened. Yeah.
And your son, he's only 6 years old. How is he processing this? How are you even talking to him about what happened to his sister and his mom?
Being truthful with him. I'm asking if he has any questions, and he just kind of has to relive it. He has to ask the same questions about what happened over and over, but I'm just telling him the truth, that they were in a terrible accident and that they did die. And thankfully for someone like him, first of all, we have great community support, and I've been leaning on people. And one of his best friend's dads, they took him for a wonderful play date today because that's what he needed. And I'm just letting him know that he's loved.
And Andy, we know that Brielle was a figure skater. We've also learned that she was a cancer survivor. What do you want the world to know about her and her competitive spirit?
She was just such a fighter in everything she did, and she just lived life to the fullest with everything. She was so proud of herself in figure skating for the progress she had made, and that making that team was one of her life goals. And she achieved it, and she was just so proud of herself. And she just had a passion for everything she did in life. I mean, just singing around the house. She had a beautiful singing voice, and I will miss that so much because she just lit up the house with her wonderful voice. Just got so excited for every holiday. For Christmas, for example, she'd get so excited that she'd tell me that, "Dad, I'm not going to be able to sleep. You have to give me Benadryl tonight." There's just, even this year, she'd tell me that, "Dad, I'm not." She'd get so excited that she'd tell me that, "Dad, I'm not going to." Christmas, for example, she'd get so excited that she'd tell me that, "Dad, I'm not going to be able to sleep. You have to give me Benadryl tonight." There's just, even this year, just so innocent and such a wonderful kid.
Do you remember the last conversation you had with her?
Yeah, we were excited that she was going to be coming home. I missed them. They were gone for 6 days before this happened. And, I really missed them. I lived my life for my family. Figure skating, at that level, it's a lifestyle. It's a full family commitment. It takes a lot. We had a great, group of coaches and other skaters and stuff that were our second family. But I missed them so much while they were gone. And so we were just talking about, getting together and what we were going to do, this weekend.
Well, Andy, thank you so much for taking the time to share their memories with us. Your wife and daughter, clearly wonderful people, and we hope the entire skating community is there to help you through this incredibly difficult time. Thank you again for speaking with us.
Yeah, thank you.